Elanga, he's in here, Anthony Elanga, and Ronaldo scores! Home and away against Norwich, made by Elanga, dispatched by Ronaldo, and it's the early goal United wanted, 1-0.
Well, it comes from the high press and the number of bodies that we've got forward.
So here's the corner from the right-hand side, dangerous 2-0. It's Ronaldo again, 20 goals for the season. Ggmu's down his left-hand side and he's in and he finds Pukki. Pukki, right back in it. Right back in it. Dowell. Pukki with a big chance. It's all level again. Give him a chance. He'll put it away. Reece Malou to Ronaldo, who hits it. Oh, what a strike! Ronaldo's 60th career hat-trick. The man is a machine. Another Manchester United hat-trick for Cristiano Ronaldo, and this could be massive in the top 4 race.
Wow, what a strike. What a strike.
Very significant afternoon at Old Trafford. Manchester United 3, Norwich 2.
Glory, glory, Manchester United. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of this podcast. And in this episode, we'll be analyzing our last game against Norwich. How did you anticipate the game? What was your expectations from the game? As for me, I was thinking we could easily win the game with a 3-goal margin, but it was unfortunate we got the 3 goals, but considered 2 goals also. The main point about conceding was that they equalized our 2 goals, and that was like the whole hard work of Ronaldo thrown into the bin just for an equalizer. Because when I saw the goal was 2-2, I was pissed off because we were leading the game 2-0 at halftime, and less than 20 minutes after halftime, they've equalized back. So it was annoying because looking at the fact that we still have big games ahead of us in the Premier League race to make it to the top 4. We have game against Liverpool, Arsenal and Chelsea also. Look at it that if we can concede after leading 2-0, then we have no chance against Liverpool. Even Arsenal is really bad. I'm not sure we have a chance against them. Talk less of Chelsea who are fired up also. I also hope everything becomes better really soon. Well, our goal was scored by our only magician and our only savior kind of. Got us 3 goals, scored an hat-trick in the match, Ronaldo. We're grateful for him. If not, the game could have ended with a draw. And the last goal was a superb free kick. Like when the camera zoomed in into his face, I was like, yo, this is a goal. And Ronaldo, he doesn't disappoint. Comes up with a goal when all hope is lost. Because honestly, after the 2-2, all my hope was lost for the game. Because I was anticipating a 2-0 win for us at least. But I was thinking we could have 3 easily. Then I was seeing 2-2. You know how devastating that can be. Let us dive about the game. Let's go into the statistics to see how the game went. We had 61% ball possession and they had 39%. We are having high control of the ball, honestly, this season, like compared to last season where our counter was on point. I think the counter pays us off better than this because I think with the possession we've had so far, we've also missed a lot of chances. Probably we are only good for a counter. I don't know, I'm just saying. We had 20 total shots and they had 15. We had 1 big chance and they had 3 big chances. We had no big chance missed. They had 1 big chance missed. We had 556 accurate passes and they had 313. We had 8 fouls committed and they had 6. We had 3 offsides and they had none. We had 6 corners and they had 7. To the shots, we had 20 total shots, they had 15. We had 5 shots off target and they had 7. We had 9 shots on target and they had 4. I was thankful for this one that we had more shots on target compared to shot of target. We had 6 block shots and they had 4. No shots hit the woodwork. We had 12 shots inside their box and they had 8 inside ours. We had 8 shots outside their box and they had 7. To the passes, we had 623 total passes, they had 386 total passes. We had 556 accurate passes and they had 313. We had 187 passes in our own half and they had 195. We had 369 passes in their half and they had 118 in ours. We had 24 accurate long balls and they had 28. We both had 3 accurate crosses. We had 18 throws and they had 12. But that's not bad for our play, honestly, but we really need to know how to convert our chances to goals. Like every opportunity, especially pass around the net, like pass around the box 18 is kind of weird and absurd because I don't expect any team to pass around the net, and I don't see anything pass around the net except most. Everybody shoots around the net. We have midfielders. What are they for? What are they training for them? If we know we cannot break their defense, we shoot and wait for rebounds for us to like convert them to goals and get our win. We don't even have the winning mentality. That's the problem. I'm not sure we know how to win. We are working in grace. We're always waiting for someone to come and help us. Like today might be Ronaldo day. It's been long that it has been Rashford's day. I mean, but like we're not actually doing things like we know what we're doing. We both had 11 tackles on. We had 10 interceptions, they had 6. We had 4 blocks, they had 6. We had 11 clearances and they had 18. We had 2 keeper saves and they had 6. We had 47 duels won, they had 46. We had 40 ground duels won, they had 38. We had 7 aerial duels won and they had 8. We had 18 successful dribbles and they had 10. No yellow card and no red card. It was a smooth game. Yeah, it is what it is. We got our win and that's the most important thing. Honestly, the playing was not that bad. At least they did their best to limit. And honestly, issue with Maguire is annoying as fuck. He doesn't stay in position. He play against us and he injures our players every time. The previous match against Everton, he injured Ronaldo. I think he hit his head on Ronaldo's nose. Now against Norwich, I know the most annoying thing about what happened against Norwich. I mean, between Maguire and Pogba against Norwich, that was when Maguire brushed the spikes of his boots on Pogba's hair. Pogba was so furious, and I guess I know why, because before the match, Maguire was saying during that same stunt he pulled, was trying to use his back heel to hit I don't know, like was trading for a back heel, like he planned the injury and he did it on Pogba. Pogba was so furious, he was written all over him, and I could relate because you don't want to have a teammate who overdo everything in the odd way. Like, why are you doing things like this, bro? But that's that. To the player of the match, Ronaldo was the player of the match, followed by Elanga. I love the way Elanga played smartly also. Honestly, the guy just needs to build this muscle and get himself ready for Premier League more, because he has the mentality. He knows how to distract defenders for his attacking partner. I think he did that for Ronaldo also. I got to our second goal, but at least Elanga is making dope moves. And honestly, since against Everton, Mata has been showing his class. Like, he barely makes any mistakes. So I don't know why they are not using consistently, because we need people who doesn't make mistakes. We cannot be risking every match with all the players who are inconsistent. Like, I know, put the most consistent one, then I don't know, we can substitute them probably later in the game. I just don't know. Just find a way to do it. So the big chances missed. Puki missed one. Down missed one. Elanga also missed one. And to the total shots, Ronaldo was the highest. He had 8. Then Lingard had 3. Bruno Fernandes 3. Sancho 3. In the top 10 total shot rating of the game, we had only 4 players. And we are not so bad as long as we converted the goals. That's the most important thing, because sometimes we even have more than enough shots and there's always nothing to show for it. No win, no goal, nothing. Absolutely nothing. To the pass success, Bruno Fernandes had the highest. He had 76 passes, followed by Lindelof 55, Pogba had 53, Maguire 52, Sancho and Dalot 45, Lingard and Elanga 44, Alex Telles 43. Honestly, in the top 10, we ravaged this. We took over the pass success of the game. We had 10 players in the top 10 pass success rating of the game. And to the successful dribbles, Pogba was with the highest. Honestly, I need Pogba dribbles like this because it calms the game down. Whenever he makes a dribble, like an exceptional dribble especially, everybody has to like wait, then he has to rearrange the ball. And Pogba had the highest, Sancho had 4, Dalot had 2, Jesse Lingard had 1, Marcus Rashford had 1. And in the top 10 successful dribbles of the game, we had 6 players. Oh, that's good. And the tackles one, we had Elanga with the highest. You can imagine an attacker having the highest tackles, like Elanga had 3, followed by Bruno Fernandes who had 2. Like, you can imagine them putting in the work from the front. So we are the midfielders and defenders. What are they doing? Fernandez is a midfielder also, but like we had the rest. I was expecting Maguire to top this kind of list. That means they didn't do anything to even stop their goal. They just went in and scored like we had no defense. Who could tackle? Maybe if our attackers are topping the list like this. Sancho had 2, then Maguire just had 2, then Telles 1. In the top 10 tackles, 1 of the game, we had 5 players. But it's an average play for us. Nothing to really complain about because we really got a win and a desperate win for that matter, because as even we lost that chance now of getting 3 points, we'll be far behind the race of the top 4, but now we are back in the race and we'll be wishing some bad lucks to our other opponents or counterparts who are also chasing the top 4, because like we really need to make it to the top. And I saw someone saying something in the Manchester United group I just joined. The person said he didn't want us to qualify for the Champions League, that he wanted us to qualify for the Europa League. I get his point though, because it was like saying we are qualifying for the Champions League just to fill his spot, but we're not really making an impact there. And I kind of agree with him, but I think as a fan we cannot limit ourselves to lesser things when there are greater things to fight for. Like the more we keep doing, the more we keep getting the experience and the players. I don't know. And I'm not saying because like Ronaldo as a Champions League player, you wouldn't like to play in the Europa League before. I don't know, I'm just saying he might even be intending to even play in Europa League, I don't know, but maybe to win that trophy also, to add it to his trophy list. But it is what it is. Now let's go to the bloggers to see what they have to say about this, a very heartbreaking one. It says Manchester United teammates rally around Cristiano Ronaldo after tragic death of son. Damn. And this is very bad because it will affect the emotions of Ronaldo and for the team, playing for the team, and also it's really that is a loss, so I have to constrain. Says Manchester United have released a statement of support to Cristiano Ronaldo after the forward announced the death of his newborn son. Ronaldo announced he and partner Georgina Rodriguez were devastated. One of the twins had died. The baby girl survived. Damn. News bad. Manchester United have released a statement of support for Cristiano Ronaldo after the tragic news was announced. The statement says, "Your pain is our pain, sending love and strength to you and the family at this time of Cristiano. Honestly, your pain is our pain." This is very sad shit. Another sub-article says, Football World shows support. It says Manchester United teammate Marcus Rashford sent Ronaldo a public message saying he was so sorry to learn of the news. And Rashford says, "Thoughts are with you and Georgina, brother, I'm so sorry." Hey. United stars Alex Telles, David De Gea and Diego Dalot were among the first to respond on Instagram. There was also a message from ex-teammates Alvaro Morata and Ronaldo's mother, Dolores Aveiro. Says there were also a supportive message to Ronaldo from the Premier League. The message says, "The thoughts and condolences of everyone at the Premier League are with you and your family, Cristiano." Man. Ronaldo has 4 children with partner Georgina, and the pair were expecting twins. Honestly, this could have given Ronaldo massive joy because I know the man very hard assuming the twins survive. He wrote in a statement that only the birth of our baby girl gives us the strength to live this moment with some hope and happiness. Ronaldo is in his 4th season back in England since returning to the club last summer, having previously left United in 2009. And he's still our highest goal scorer. Man is always making record. Our condolences to Ronaldo and Georgina, and we have got comfort them in this trying period they are facing right now. He is bad. And there was also an update also that Fernandez had a car accident yesterday. What's going on? Why are these bad things happening to our players? Well, they're not really bad things. I just feel their life situations, they come once in a while. We just need the heart to fight them. Now, this other article says Romano confirms Ten Hag to Manchester United. This is a good news for Manchester United fans because we want new discipline, new leadership in the team. It says, as per Fabrizio Romano, the Dutchman is set to take over the English Giants with an official statement expected soon. The English Giants. It says, Eric Ten Hag to Manchester United, here we go. Agreement on contract now set to be completed. Mitchell van der Gaag, priority candidate for coaching staff. Ajax and Manchester United in contact to discuss £2 million clause. Announcement timing depends on this, not today, not tomorrow. The two parties are still negotiating the final terms of the contract. Ten Hag will either sign a 4-year deal up to 2026 for a 3-year deal with an option to extend for a further year. The 52-year-old had a few demands before taking over, which are to mainly control over incoming and outgoings in the transfer market. It is understood that the club have agreed to grant